God damn it, man. The PlayStation event got canceled. And of course, it got canceled while I was making a video for the event itself. What a shame. So yeah, so Sony came out this morning. They released just a bunch of information on all their social medias. I'll read the picture to you guys. It says, "We have decided to postpone the PlayStation 5 event scheduled for June 4th. While we understand gamers worldwide are excited to see the PS5 games, we do not feel that right now is a time for celebration, and for now, we want to stand back and allow more important voices to be heard." I think this is a great thing. Then again, I am also, I wouldn't say sad. Okay, no, I am sad. But it just, they've been waiting so long to announce this event, and it just sucks that they have to postpone it. But I do feel like they have to. I feel like if they didn't postpone it, it wouldn't sit right. Knowing that all this stuff is happening in the world and they're announcing this console, hey, I don't think it would sit right. I feel there's two sides of the story. There's two sides to look at it. Some people are like, oh, this could have caused joy because a lot of people are excited to see it. But at the same time, it's not really a good time to show. It's a whole mess, but you know, unfortunately we just have to deal with it. And another thing to note is that they didn't really give off a date. They didn't say like, oh, it's canceled June 4th and now it's going to be on June 10th. There's no date, so it's basically indefinite and we don't know what day it's going to be on. I'm sure they have everything set and prepared. I mean, this event was supposed to take place in 2 days, so whatever pre-recorded gameplay and all that stuff that they had, that's all ready to go. So I think they could pull the trigger whenever they want. I'm assuming they're just gonna wait for everything to settle down, all these protests and all just everything that's happening. I'm sure they're gonna eventually show it, probably next week, hopefully, if you know everything calms down. But other than that, besides the disappointment of missing the event, I think we can all agree that it's a good business move on their part, because you don't want to be promoting something new in this time. Because the thing with these companies is that, for example, us, if you're watching this video right now, it's probably because you're a big fan of gaming and you actually enjoy gaming and all that. But for a large majority of the other people that own consoles are very casual, so they don't really know much. I'm sure half of the people that own a PS4 right now don't even know that the PS5 is about to be announced. So with that being said, they want a lot of coverage. They want media, the press, to, you know, be like, oh, the PS5 is coming out this holiday season, whatever. And that's just unfortunately not going to happen due to all the things going on right now in the media with all of this madness happening. So ultimately, I do believe that this is a good move. And also, I just hope that this settles down in the right way. So I just want people to stop getting hurt and just for justice to be served and everyone to be treated as equal. Well, to switch up the topic, I actually have an article from Games Fontaine, and they were claiming that this event was going to be the biggest PlayStation event to date with a lot of games. I'm going to read you guys this article real quick, and yes, I know it's painful to hear what we missed, but we're still going to get it eventually. So it starts off here, PS5 event will be the biggest PlayStation event with a lot of games. And I'm going to skip through it a little bit. It says, in a podcast, Alana Pierce, which if you guys don't know her, she used to work for IGN. I believe that she has her own YouTube channel now, but she was in a good place with the game press. According to Alana, Sony had planned numerous events this year. However, most of them were canceled because they were not professional enough. Sony had already received a lot of criticism from the PlayStation 4 Pro event last year, which had a very poor quality on its digital broadcast. The digital stream had a huge delay, constant buffering, and low quality footage. Sony was still able to get away with it, however, because there was a physical event as well. However, in the PS5 case, everyone will be watching it from home, and we all know why. Alana also states that Sony was so obsessed with the professional and mega event that they refused to accept pre-recorded trailers and game footage from devs. Instead of sending trailers and gameplay footage from home, Sony wants all game developers to show up for the event and talk about their project. In short, Sony wants a real-time digital E3 event. Maybe this was the reason why Sony refused to attend this year's E3. So yeah, they just want a real event. They want that E3 feel. We all know for the past few years, Sony's E3 has been top notch. They've been showing straight gameplay, showing what the fans want and all that. I totally understand why they would want to be so professional with it, especially that they're announcing their brand new console that they've been working on for years. So it makes complete sense. The June 4th event, which as we know now is not actually happening on June 4th, will happen in a massive studio with 25 crew members, ensuring the mega event is highly professional and enjoyable. Moreover, due to Sony's request, all of the developers developers have held their projects on hold. Hence, a lot of games will be revealed on the PS5 event, which to me sounds very exciting. Alana Pierce also confirms that she has gotten all this information from developers that are part of the events, which, as I said earlier, the reason why is because she had close sources inside when she worked with IGN and all that stuff. I'm sure she has many relationships in the industry. Continuing on the other hand, Sony wanted to reveal their DualSense controller in the upcoming event as well. However, due to leaks, they immediately released it. The release of the DualSense never made sense, and it was completely out of nowhere. Further, Sony is going to ensure that all their potential buyers are satisfied with the June 4th PS5 event. The August event could be used to share pre-order details or special edition console. So that was a good point that they made. Around March, when they announced the controller, yes, it was really exciting, but it also made zero sense. Like, they just out of nowhere posted a picture of the controller. Now that confirms why, because it got leaked. It does make sense that if they did release that for no reason, that's probably why they wanted to cover it up and make sure that it didn't go out before they said it themselves. And then to end the article off, it says, moreover, Jim Ryan, the PlayStation boss himself, admitted in January that the PS5's biggest features haven't even been announced yet. Fans must admit the discipline and consistency to hold all of these announcements. So other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Again, it sucks that the event got canceled, but you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about the event getting canceled in the comments. Like the video if you learned something new today, and subscribe to support my channel because I am a small channel. I'm trying to get to a bigger audience. And yeah, guys, take it easy. Peace.